Hi, everybody. My name is John O'Keefe, and I'm the Director of Advising at Wellesley. And one of the things that I do over the summer is help our new students get ready for the academic portions of their Wellesley experience that's about to start in a couple of months. And I'm making this short video today to introduce you to the form you're about to look at, which is going to give us information about your preferences for writing courses and for first-year seminars. Now, everybody will take a first-year writing course. It's a requirement of our curriculum. It's a very important set of skills to learn, and all new students, all first-year students, will take a writing course either in the fall semester or the spring semester. The first-year seminar program is an optional program. Not all students will take a first-year seminar, but they are terrific courses that introduce the study of whatever discipline they're grounded in a way that really allows new students to explore in a way that an introductory lecture course may not. They're taught by fantastic people who are really dedicated to helping first-year students make the most of their initial time in college. And your classmates in these courses will be all other first-year students. So it's a terrific environment. There are quite a range of them, and as you explore them, I really encourage you to think about expressing a preference for one or more in the coming year. Okay? So the form that you're about to look at starts by asking you to investigate the course offerings in the writing program and in the first-year seminar program. And it'll refer you to the course browser, which is our online tool for looking at our catalog. You can reach it at courses.wellesley.edu, and you can search by department and type of course and various other parameters. And it's a very important tool for you to get familiar with, not only for this form, but for your whole time at Wellesley as you're choosing courses over time. Use that tool to look through the writing courses. There are summaries of them in the form that you'll look at, but getting to the browser and looking at that information is helpful. It's more interactive. Very importantly, it includes a link, in most cases, to the instructor's webpage. And as you think about the course and find out about its content from the description, also look at the information about the instructor, because part of what you're doing is not only exploring an area of content, but you're also hopefully building a relationship with a professor that could be very, very important for you. And looking to that part of the information about the course can be really important. You might really be intrigued by somebody's work and want to get to know them better, and taking that course could be a great way to do that. So the writing courses are offered in fall and spring. There are seminars in fall and spring as well. The information is available for all the courses offered for the coming year. The schedule information, which is the other piece of information to look at, is available for all the writing courses, fall and spring, but only the fall seminars. At this stage, we will be gathering information about your preferences for writing courses in fall and spring, but seminars only for the fall. And we will pre-register for all writing courses during the course of the summer, but only for fall seminars. So as you think about your schedule and the courses you want to take, we have that information for the courses that you would be expressing a preference for, okay? So all writing courses and then fall semester first-year seminars only, okay? The schedule information is also important because not only are you trying to think about a class schedule that will work for you, but you're also, I hope, thinking about doing other things at Wellesley. Classes are important, but so is being an athlete. And if you're an athlete, taking a course that meets in the late afternoon may not be a great idea because it may conflict with a lot of practice time, so you want to think about that. If you're not a morning person, taking a course early in the morning may not be ideal, so you might want to think about that. If you're interested in starting a new language at Wellesley, many first-year language courses are offered in the early morning slots, so you might want to steer away from those times as you think about your writing course. Have those kinds of considerations in mind, okay? So after you look at the content of the courses and the other information that we have there, the form will take you through a series of steps. And the first step is to consider whether one of our extra support writing courses might be a good one for you. Now, there are 4 courses that are these extra support courses. They have a little more instructional time, And they're designed for students who might be a little less confident about their writing skills. Maybe you went to a high school where you didn't do a lot of writing and revision and polishing of your writing. Maybe you're a multilingual student and writing in English is maybe a little challenging for you. These courses might be good options for you, so think about those and you can indicate an interest in them. And if you do that, we'll follow up with you later in the summer about those. The next step in the form is to think about the one course that we have that is a year-long combination writing course and first-year seminar. It's a really interesting course about writing in the age of social media, how we balance our real lives with our virtual lives through the internet, and what that means for how we write and communicate with each other. So it's a fascinating course. It runs the whole year, so you want to think about that commitment because you do have to take it for the whole year if you sign up for that. So think about that as an option for you. The next part of the form has you rank all the regular writing courses, fall and spring. The form requires that you rank 5 courses in the fall and another 5 in the spring. We want you to rank them 1 to 10 over the course of the year. So you don't have to have 1 through 5 in the fall and 6 through 10 in the spring. You can if you want. But you probably, in most cases, most students will have, number 1 is in the spring, number 2 is in the fall. That's fine. You can go back and forth. But 1 through 10, and you must have 10 total and 5 in each semester. And there are lots of options, so you will find a lot of courses that will be interesting to you. Most students have trouble narrowing it down to 10, so that's a good problem to have. The next part, so that's the writing courses. The next part is similar about the fall first-year seminars. There you can rank up to 3 choices, 1, 2, 3, and again, only for the fall semester. And again, all the information about the courses is built into the form, so you're able to look at them as you go along the way. Then the last part of the form is a question about whether you're interested in a course called Biology 116, Chemistry 116, which is a very innovative combination introduction to bio and chem. It's a double course in the fall semester. Great course, but pretty intense. And you want to be thinking about whether that kind of time commitment is something you really want to do. But if you indicate an interest, what will happen during July is we'll get back to you with a little application form so you can think about it a little bit more. So you're not committing to it right away, but we'll have a little back and forth about that later in the summer. Okay? Now, at the bottom of the form, very important, there are 2 buttons, Save and Submit. What you should do as you fill out the form is save it. Saving it lets you go back in and make some changes. It also, very importantly, gives you a chance to respond to any mistakes you may have made. If you save the form and you have missed something or you've done something, you didn't do 1 to 10, you only did 1 to 5, the form will tell you what you did that's not correct. And then you can go back in and provide the missing information or make whatever changes is necessary. Please, please, please save. Keep saving until you're completely satisfied and you get no more error messages, and then and only then submit. When you submit, it closes the form down. You can still see what you said, but you won't be able to change it anymore. So please save it as many times as you want, and then submit the form. You have a couple of weeks to work on it, so there's plenty of time. And if you want to ask questions about it, or questions about anything related to academics, you can email me, and I'm happy to reply. You can reach me at advising@wellesley.edu. And I'm happy to help in any way I can as you get going with this first piece of your academic planning here at Wellesley. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for your patience. I've gone over time. My cats are about to enter the video screen, I'm afraid. Last thing I want to say is I'm very excited about meeting you soon. You'll be here in a couple of weeks, or a couple of months rather. We still have the whole summer ahead of us, and I really am excited to have a new class arrive, and I look forward to being helpful to you in any way I can. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.